Once you get the vaccine, how long does it take to actually work?
This depends on a few different things, like which vaccine you receive, whether 1 or 2 doses are involved, how old you are, and other health factors. And when you say, how long does it take to work, I'd say you can't really put it that way, since an immune response isn't an on-off switch, but it's more of a sliding scale that grows steadily more reliable over the short to medium term. On the other hand, that vaccine-induced immune response might also tail off and grow weaker over the long term. We haven't been giving COVID-19 vaccines to people long enough to know how long-lasting their effects will be. It might turn out that you, for instance, need a booster shot somewhere down the road to remind your body that the disease is still out there and still a danger. All that said, there are some general guidelines that deserve a mention. The most obvious is that getting the first dose of a vaccine doesn't mean it's time to rip off your mask and party. All vaccines take at least a couple of weeks to bring the first measurable preventive effects. That's how long the immune system needs to begin mounting an effective response to a new pathogen. And before you receive the second dose from a 2-dose vaccine, you won't have the full-blown protection promised by trials. That's because the first dose puts the immune system on alert, while the second one kind of kicks it up a gear. So, for example, a new study has shown that the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine was about 70% effective at preventing symptomatic infection starting 3 weeks after the first dose, which is when you're supposed to get the second one. That then boosts effectiveness to over 90% within the next couple of weeks. All in all, it therefore takes over a month to reach the full protection provided by that vaccine. Others take a similar amount of time to unfold their full potential.